Hello, everyone. My name is Yaron, and I head the Blue Technologies and Sustainable Agriculture branch at the Charney School of Marine Sciences. Beach activities can be fun and relaxing for some, or too much sun and too much sand for others. But in either case, we have to acknowledge that our seas and oceans protect and nurture us. They produce over 50% of the oxygen we breathe. They absorb up to over 90% of global heat and up to 30% of carbon dioxide. They are also an abundant source of seafood, desalinated water, and energy. In Israel, up to 85% of the water we drink come from desalinated drinking water from the sea. And over 90% of our energy sources are either produced in the sea, like natural gas, or shipped through the sea. So for us in Israel, protecting the sea is vital and of strategic importance. But unfortunately, the global seas and oceans are suffering from oil pollution, plastic pollution, overfishing, bycatch fishing, and waters that are becoming increasingly warmer, and so the delicate marine ecosystems are the first to pay the price, but also we humans are affected both directly and indirectly. So what do we do about it? Well, our unique focus and model is synergizing marine monitoring together with technological innovation and market forces. This is how we do it. Let's zoom in first on marine monitoring on the left. We collect extensive multi-layer data, both from our human marine biologists, as well as from sensors located on floating buoys, underwater drones, boats, aerial drones, and even satellites. We look at everything from physico-chemical properties of water to nutrients, to microbiome, to fish, corals, and all the way up to apex predators like tuna fish, whales, sharks, dolphins. This data is analyzed via advanced analytic tools and presented to the public and to the government as open source data. And in this data enabled the Israeli government to recently declare the establishment of 3 new marine national parks off the coast of Israel that will enable the conservation and protection of marine life. Now let's zoom in on the right side, technological innovation. We leverage insights and innovations from marine sciences and monitoring and mature and develop them into innovative solutions that are both environmentally and commercially sustainable. We recently launched Technology Incubator and an Entrepreneur Accelerator and are currently in process of establishing a new venture capital fund. We provide ventures with everything they need from funding, personnel, infrastructure, equipment, market analysis, networking, mentoring, industry collaboration. We are looking for environmentally and commercially sustainable ventures. Let's look at a few examples. Industrial overfishing and bycatch fishing causes huge problem and decimates marine population. We believe that one part of the solution can be precision-based aquaculture, where sensors, data, and AI tools can enhance and benefit farmers to grow fish and other types of seafood in designated farms in sea and inland. For example, we use cameras and computer vision data to characterize fish wellness and behavior. And also, we use hydrophones and AI-supported acoustic data to characterize the biomass and behavior and feeding protocols of fish and shrimp. We also use data analytics and machine learning for enhancing the yield and efficiency of fermented microalgae. And here on the left, you see green microalgae grown in tube-shaped fermenters of the Israeli company Bar Algae that is growing them for producing ingredients for food tech and nutrition applications. And we assist them with data analytics and machine learning to enhance their yield and efficiency. Another problem is oil spills that can arise from offshore energy infrastructure or oil tanks and can harm coastal communities, desalination infrastructure, and of course, marine life. We develop oil spill early detection tool using sensors and data and AI. These sensors are located on floating buoys, aerial drones, and satellites. And on the right pic, you can see the identification of an oil spill off the coast of Israel. We are growing our activities and collaboration as infrastructure and teams, and interesting directions for us include maritime noise pollution reduction, ship navigation and collision avoidance, deep sea infrastructure inspection, underwater navigation and communication, carbon reduction and carbon sequestration, and others. And we're dreaming bigger. We are planning a new dedicated building as a collaborative hub where researchers and students and entrepreneurs and investors and company can collaborate and come up with innovative solutions. So if you share like us the vision that collaboration and innovation can help us protect our seas and oceans, which in turn protect and nurture us, we would love to partner up with you, so welcome aboard. And I would like to thank Professor Dan Chernov, Dr. Shai Inbeder, and Ms. Sharon Lipper for their support, the university management, our entire teams of researchers, students, sector leaders, and administrative staff, and of course, a special thanks to the Kahan families and the Kadas families for their generous donations that enable our activities. Thank you.